Yeah, it's dorky. Why are you making me do this?
Hey, what's up? You're watching Man versus
Corinne versus Kid.
We're out here in the apple orchards trying to pick some apples for today's project. You guys have been challenging us to do apple swans, and I figured since we're here, we might as well just, make some apple pies?
Apple tarts?
We're just gonna do all the apple things.
I think I got one.
Yep.
Nope, that's not good.
No. Here's a couple. Nope, never mind. Oh, I see one over here. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, yeah. Look at that one, huh? I don't know, I think when they mean apple picking, I think we just gotta pick them up off the ground, right? Oh, no, that's gross. I told you we shouldn't have waited till the last minute. I didn't actually tell you that.
Hot out here too. I don't know if we're gonna find any apples.
No, that's attitude.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to the store.
No, this whole adventure has been pretty fruitless. There they are. We found them.
I see them.
Look at all these apples. Look at this little baby apple.
Aw, it's so cute. Ew, I think that's bird poop on it.
Yep, that's bird poop.
These ones are high, I can't really reach them. I gotta get the low ones, the low hanging fruit.
Yeah. Pick some better looking ones.
These ones are pretty.
Nope.
I guess the apple really doesn't fall far from the tree.
Heyo. This is the apple of my eye. You can check her out on Instagram /Corinne Lee for this amazing Applegram. Applegram.
Ah, shit. That's why there's so many apples on the ground. Because the apples like me.
Oh God, this is gonna be a terrible video. All right, that's about it. Got a whole basket over here. Can't carry anymore.
I need these 5 more.
Oh.
All right, one more.
Oh, we don't.
Two more.
Oh, okay, that's enough.
All right.
Enough. Here we go. All right, we got our apples.
Donkeys.
Oh, God damn it, donkeys.
You know I like a good ass. Do you think he wants an apple? Shh, don't tell anyone. All right. Don't tell anyone. Okay.
The cows and donkeys, Cinnamon Sugar, love your attention, but their owners have put them on a special diet. Thank you for not feeding them.
I didn't see that sign.
Sorry. All right, we got our apples. We fucking did it.
Look at them apples.
You know, throughout the years, we've had a ton of fucking apple requests. So we've got
3 challenges.
3.
The apple heads, the apple swan, and the apple roses.
Yes.
Let's get started, shall we?
Ooh.
Yeah, see how I just threw that in there? You're
Nice.
gonna
I
go,
didn't
no.
even expect that shit. Well,
So we start with the bog, right?
No, we can't. No, we don't.
So I think what we should start with is the apple faces, because then we can make some apple cider punch.
Oh, damn.
And you know, we like to start these things out with a little cocktail. All we gotta do is pick an apple.
Okay, yes, we're in.
What's wrong with this apple?
This apple looks like shit.
It's a bad apple.
Ugh. You sure these apples are even good?
Alright, so I feel like this project is pretty easy.
I got a potato peeler. Is that what you do? You take
yeah, any type of peeler.
So I'm peeling mine here, and then I'm only doing like half of the apple, and then I got this little spoon. I'm just making some f***ing faces in it. This is a upset looking face. This guy's not happy. This one's like a weird alien. This is some weird f***ing shit going on over here with my apples.
You're using a spoon?
Yeah. What are you using?
A paring knife.
Oh.
It's really easy.
I'm using a paring knife.
Well, that's what Martha told me to do, alright? And mine look pretty freaking cute. They all have their own little personalities. They all have, you know, their little names now. This is Fred.
Oh.
And George.
He's cute, yeah.
Okay, I just read Harry Potter, so all I can think of is the Harry Potter names. I really like them. Thanks, Martha.
Martha.
Well, you're not doing it right. You're supposed to cut the apples in half, like what I'm doing.
No, the one that I saw, it's like a half face.
Yeah, you cut the apple in half, and then you can have 2 faces per apple.
No, I don't think it's gonna float right.
That's exactly how you're supposed to do it.
No, you're not.
Yes.
What?
That's what it says.
You're reading a different blog than I am.
I mean, I'm reading something, so I think that's the difference here.
That's true, I just looked at the pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even like apples. I'm not even gonna eat these things.
You're an apple.
Damn, annoying orange reference in the house!
You're an apple.
Alright, so let's make this fucking punch!
Alright, I think we should use some of the apple cider we got from the orchard.
Good fucking idea.
So, apple cider. Okay.
That. Boom, cider.
I don't know where this is coming from, but iced tea?
Yeah! And some ginger beer. And then some Canadian Club small batch whiskey.
In honor of our Canadian friends. Ah!
Yeah.
That's a lot of whiskey.
That's not enough. Woo! Alright.
This is the most exciting part.
Yeah, put them in. Let's see what happens.
Oh, damn!
not bad.
All right, I'm gonna do one more, because look at this little face. This is Voldemort. I did think of Voldemort because of the nose. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Let's see how yours do, dog.
All right, here we go. God damn it. Here, hold on, I'm gonna try this one. I think this one's gonna have a little bit more there. Shit!
That's why you have to cut him in half.
Nope, nope.
Aww. That's a sad apple.
That's some bullshit.
See this guy?
Yeah, that guy.
I feel like they would have looked a lot better too if I put them in the oven.
God damn it.
No.
What?
You can't.
No, I'm gonna cut him in half.
No, you gotta take them out with your face. Bob for that shit.
Bobbing for apples, not that hard.
Oh yeah? Wait. Let me get a cocktail first. Because I don't want your face juice in my cocktail. Thank you.
We exchange face juices all the time.
Oh, God, no one wants to hear about that.
This is easy. There's a trick to it.
What's the trick?
You drink all the stuff down first.
Oh, I see.
Woo, that's strong.
Ew. Oh!
Done. All right, now I'm gonna cut mine in half here.
Use a goddamn cutting board.
All right, let's give it a go. Boom! Look at that.
See? Why didn't you cut them in half in the first place?
I don't know. I didn't get that far in the directions.
So many people suggested this next pin because they just want to see if you'll cut yourself.
Where are the knives?
We're all a little nervous.
All right, so in order to do this, I just watched Grant Thompson's The King of Randoms video because that motherfucker's got it down on lock.
Yeah, his apple swans look pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it seems pretty easy.
Super simple.
Unfortunately, I'm not doing well.
What are you talking about?
I
Mine's
don't know.
gliding like fucking butter over here.
I was okay in the first couple steps, but then like my little things are too small.
Oh, you're not doing it right at all.
And then I'm kind of confused as to which way they go.
Oh, shit. Which way do they go?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I did mine the wrong way. It looks like the swan's got a dick. Oh, fuck.
Your wings are a lot better than mine, and I just realized I accidentally ate a piece of my wing.
What?
I thought it was the other part of the apple, this part, and
You just ate it?
I just ate it. If you hold it at a certain angle, it's not that bad.
Oh, you gotta hold yours at an angle? Hold on, let's compare them side by side. Let's see that.
See, mine looks cute. Mine's a baby duck. Mine's a little baby.
Mine kind of looks like an asshole. God, what is that over here? Let's look at this side over here.
No, it looks good. See?
What the
But see, his head's kind of like he's sleeping. You know what I mean? He's sleeping.
Yeah, your swan is oh, yours is all full. What is it?
Stop breaking it!
No, I didn't break this.
Okay.
Are you hiding this little piece? This piece didn't even make it.
You broke
What is
it.
that? That's not even part of the same apple.
Yes, it is!
What is happening over here? Next project.
The most exciting one.
Apple roses.
Tarts.
Apple tart roses.
Suggested by Surfer Girl Kendall.
Who on every single video that we have ever made on YouTube commented for us to do apple roses. That is f***ing dedication.
She rose to the occasion.
Oh, damn! I didn't see that one coming from a mile away! You're funny.
No.
You are a
No.
funny fucking person.
Maybe.
Good for you. I don't even f***ing know how to make these f***ing things. I gotta watch the video.
What video?
You just put in apple roses on YouTube, and boom, you get the apple roses video.
Huh.
This is what I'm basing my shit off of. 7 million views can't be wrong.
Interesting.
I mean, that's f***ing pretty simple over on this end. You just slice the apples up, try not to f***ing cut your fingers off. Just throwing them in the microwave for like 2-3 minutes.
Microwave.
Yeah. You put that shit in the microwave for a
Why?
couple. Well, you gotta put some water in it, and then the water kind of like makes them softer, so that way when you cook them and you roll them together, I don't f***ing know. The goddamn directions just said to put them in the microwave.
I'm not using the microwave.
Yeah, I figured. All right, I'm using this puff pastry over here. This is a
That's not puff pastry.
Yes, it is. It puffs up when you cook it.
That's a croissant roll. And puff pastry is something totally different.
Puff pastry is any pastry that puffs when you cook it.
Nope.
Could be croissants, could be biscuits, donuts, whatever the f it is. Puff when you cook it. Puff pastry.
Do not know what you're talking about.
I'm putting a little apple butter, which we got from the same goddamn farm.
Applelicious.
Keep it local. I put them down on the dough, and I'm putting a little cinnamon. I rolled that shit up, and that looks like a fucking beautiful A beautiful rose. Look at that. What a f***ing brilliant goddamn idea.
I mean, it looks okay, but there's a couple missteps you have taken.
I don't think so.
Well, I read a bunch of reviews of this method.
Jesus Christ, you and your f***ing reviews.
A lot of people said the puff pastry is no bueno. So I'm not going that route. And I'm definitely not using the microwave. I cut up my apple and put that shit in a pot of water and softened my apples that way. With a little bit of lemon juice and some sugar. That's right.
Betty goddamn Crocker over here.
Yeah, I'm also making a little apple covering, if you will, with some brown sugar and some butter and a little bit of cinnamon. And then I'm gonna soak my apples in that for a little while. So what I'm doing is using pie crust, and I'm cutting little 3-inch rounds out, mini pie crust here. And I just put that down in my muffin tin.
In your muffin tin.
And then I very simply place my apples like this. But the thing is, really difficult to roll up the apples. So you gotta like just start with a few of them. And look at this beautiful rose shape I already have.
Mine were super simple too.
It doesn't matter because mine's gonna taste so much better and it already looks prettier. So you just put that right in there and then you stack more apple pieces around it. And look at these beautiful roses. This is a masterpiece.
I mean,
I can see dough all in the middle of yours.
Yours aren't even red. Yours are like brown.
They're not brown. There's other colors of roses.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you use a red apple to make red roses?
I did use a red apple.
Okay, well.
It had other colors.
Let's just put them in the fucking oven.
How long are they even supposed to be in there?
I don't know.
If I were to venture a guess, it would be 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna believe you.
Why is it so smoky in here?
Did we leave it on too long?
I don't know, maybe. We didn't really look up the time, so.
Holy shit.
You ready?
I don't know. It's like a fajita coming out of Chili's.
Yours looks weird.
No.
Yours are like, okay, that's a rose. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're doing there. I get it. Mine's like, wow, look at how much this actually looks like a rose. Don't touch it!
I like it. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go.
As a side by side.
Yeah. I got your little fucking side-by-side comparison here.
This one's really pretty. It really reminds me of a rose.
Yeah, no, this looks great. This one looks like there's a fucking croissant fucking puffing up in the middle of it. This one not so bad, but that is a goddamn beautiful rose. It's a beautiful rose.
I think it all lies in the taste test though, so just give them a go.
I'm going for mine first.
Work. I think we should let them cool down a little bit. It's scary. It's still hot. Very gooey still. Just pointing that out. The plus is that it tastes like a croissant, so.
Alright, I'm gonna try yours now.
Be very careful.
Oh, fuck. Yours is so much better than mine. That is delicious. I don't know if I'm just because I'm.
Been hitting that apple bong.
I was gonna say I just don't know. It's because I've had one too many of these.
With the crust, right?
The crust is delicious.
I mean, if we want to break it down, really.
Break it down.
My tart was definitely a little tartier. My apples floated right away.
Well, my swan fucking killed it.
Your swan had a hard on.
That's true. Alright, well, if you have any future project suggestions for Man vs. Corinne vs. Pin, you can leave them down in the comments below. Like, up, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Go check out our personal channels. We got videos over there. See you around here next time.
Wait, just a...
What?
No, apple picking minute? That doesn't...
Really? You're stopping the whole fucking end of the video for that?
I'm trying to think of some funny apple jokes.
Okay, you can fucking... You think about them.
I can't think of any. Hey, you know what I stand on? An apple box.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You're so funny.